Lindsay Rogers Seitz and her husband Kyle are featured in a brand new Time magazine article. Kyle drove to work and accidentally left their 15-month-old son Benjamin in the car for more than 7 hours. Ben died on July 7th of this year, not even 2 months ago. According to child advocacy group kidsandcars.org, 44 children died of heat stroke in cars last year. More than 600 have died since 1998. After a life-shattering loss, instead of falling to pieces, Lindsay is instead lobbying for legislation to mandate some life-saving technology in cars, and she joins me now with her story. First of all, thank you so much for coming, and this can't be easy for you, especially since this is so recent. Take me back to what happened the day that Ben died.
Yeah. You know, the last thing I remember about Ben, my husband brought him into the bedroom that morning like he always does. I gave him a kiss. I said, I love you, rubbed his arm. My husband took him to work. It's as simple as a wrong turn, you know, instead of going to daycare. He went about his day, I went about my day. At about after 5, when he usually goes to daycare, he went, and he walked in to look for Ben in the daycare room, and he wasn't there. And he said, what do you mean, did somebody come pick him up? And they said, no, he never came in. And then I think his worst nightmare happened, and he started putting 2 and 2 together. And then he found him in the car. Accounts I've heard is they heard a scream in the parking lot, and then he rushed him to the hospital.
And we should note that Kyle has not been charged in this case. But what's remarkable is that this is happening so often, and it spans the demographics, it spans the socioeconomic income levels. There have been I dare say someone with NASA. This happened to someone who is clearly very clever, very smart. It is an honest mistake among many of the professionals who've looked at this. So why is it that since this is happening so much and for so long already, we don't have the technology installed in cars already?
Yeah. Honestly, there's many factors in play. I mean, the easiest one is this is a divisive issue. It's very controversial. I think it's hard for the average American to understand how it happens. It's your worst nightmare. So instead of putting yourself in our place, it's easier just to say there's got to be something about a family that happens to, and it's not me. And then also, you know, auto manufacturers, they don't have to do it yet because of that exact reason. In 2001, GM issued a press release, and they said, we know that this is a serious safety concern, and we're going to have devices in cars by 2004. That was abandoned, and since then, 520 children have died. You know, DOT, NHTSA, which is a part of DOT, they've taken a pure public awareness campaign approach, which that's obviously going to be the base to everything we do in the future.
But public awareness doesn't get us on a busy day. We know it's wrong.
It doesn't.
I don't think anybody doesn't know that it's wrong. It's just, it's an accident, and accidents happen. Since you're an attorney, do you think the liability issue is the biggest at play here? Car manufacturers perhaps slow to put a device in a car that, God forbid, it malfunctions, they may face billions of dollars in lawsuits?
Of course. I mean, there was a 2010 segment on another news show, and they had a quote from Volvo. That was their reason. But, I mean, auto manufacturers today have things in their car that there's liability with, and they still do it, and children are dying. I don't think liability is a reason. That's what lawyers get paid for, honestly, that work for the auto manufacturers. When kids are dying like this, they need to find a solution.